I'm not hungry.
So that's the ultimate climax. I am not hungry. so the idea is, again, it's a training mentoring, though involved coaching. The only point I wanted to make here is that your style changes. You can't put a one style for everyone because people are at a different motivation level. People are unique. People are different. So you need to be open for different styles when you do coaching, mentoring. If a production head comes to a CEO and asks about the problem, so it's not like CEO tells that, okay, I will look into the problem and I will solve it. No. And it's not like the CEO asks the questions and tells this is what you have to do. No. The production head is the one who will do all the work. He is the doer. So coachee is the doer. Coach is just there, help him to think through. All the actions, all the thinkings are expected to be done by the coachee. Now, many times in a manager-subordinate relationship, we do reverse. Subordinate comes to us, simple problem, like you wanted to have a meeting and you wanted to book a room for a meeting and the room is not available. So the person who was expected to do a meeting room booking in your team comes to you. That, sir, meeting room is not available, what should I do? What do you do? What is your primary reaction? Okay, you tell them that, have you tried that room? Okay. So you tell him that, why don't you try to a different building? Nagaro has a whole building, so why don't you try to a different building? You tell him. What he will do? He will try that building. And if there is no room in that building, what he will do? He will come back to you. Then what will you do? He will give another alternative. Great. It's a good way we have been spending our time. What else you can do?
Possibly try to understand why he's trying to do that.
No, it is a meeting. Client is coming. Client is coming, and there was last week we had a discussion, and you were responsible for book a room for the client visit. Now you woke up at the last day and realized the room is not available. There was always 5 days available to you, did nothing. Or the 6th day, your room is not available, and you are going to a manager that room is not available.
So you can probably coach him that what steps he could have taken to avoid this situation.
So we do a root cause analysis that why on the hell you were sleeping for 5 days? No.
That doesn't solve the problem. You have to solve the problem.
So
First to solve the problem, then
then
move on.
okay, many times when we solve whatever we do today is a seed for tomorrow. Your today's problems are a result of yesterday's solution. If the person is coming to you and asking, what should I do? This problem is a seed which you have put few days, few months, few years ago. And you are putting the seed again, give an alternative. Then tomorrow he will come back to you because you promoted that. And he understands, whenever I have a problem, I go to a boss. Boss tells me what to do, I do that. If I stuck, I go to the boss. And that is what you have been cultivating. And you may keep studying why people keep coming to me, why can't they find a solution? Because you are the one who is promoting it. Now, what alternative we can do? We may ask, what do you think we should do? Yeah, I understand we have a meeting and we just have a one day. What do you think we should do? The person will say, I think we should find some alternatives. Okay, what alternatives are in your mind? These are the 4 alternatives. Okay, do it. Now, if those alternatives doesn't work, he remember the conversation. If I go, we will have a conversation. I need to find an alternative. That's it. That becomes a coaching. So, coaching is where coaching is the primary doer. I am asking you to find a solution and I am asking you to figure out where to book it, rather than giving you an expert advice. Now, at the end, you may also ask, is there any help you need from me? It's possible. Maybe there is some influence you want from me, then he may say, sir, I have done everything, but I need one help from you. Can you talk to the project manager? Because I already spoken to him, he's not listening to me. It's good. You can do that. You are not running away. I am there to help you, but I am not there to do your work. That's it. CEO can also tell the production head guy that if you need any assistance, if you want to connect with someone, if you want to connect with the marketing guy who is not listening to you, I can assist. But you need to find your own solution. I can help you to think through. That's coaching. Ask questions. Ask questions so people grow. Self-learning and self-growth. People solve their own problem rather than solving their problem. If you start solving their problem as a manager-subordinate relationship, you may reach to a situation where manager is always busy solving others' problem. And team members take manager for granted. Anything goes wrong, they forward the email to him, they forward the issue to him, they come in his way. And manager will not get time to do the other priority work because he is struggling to clean up the team's work. That's it. So you need to have coaching skill. You stop this loop somewhere so it doesn't feed again